Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Coyotes taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Rainbow Warriors will put total leather to crank us up. Looking for blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Coyotes offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right, they better.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Coyotes headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
The Rainbow Warriors offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. That pass is in. They might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's Shager. Throws to the wideout. Lost the defense, he's wide open. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Warriors! Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. They'll try to slam it in. He gets it in there for the two-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Ponder.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the sack all the way back at the 5. And the Coyotes will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Trying to barge their way in. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they stretch that lead to 16. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner will be knocked down. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And down he goes back at the 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Coyotes will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. First down for this offense. The handoff as they run the counter play here. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Shager. He's got it down the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and then got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
On second down, wants to throw it. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Hawaii!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
From the gun, looking for a man. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Hawaii, 22, Coyotes, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now on second down. This guy can throw it. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dumb.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Here we go. To the air, it's Shager. He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed them to kick it there. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And now this offense will take the field again. Oh, he's looking to throw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on second and long from the 9. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. They're trying to get to him. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Get him some heat. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Trying play action. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Warriors! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He's got him in the flat. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The give. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And they take it in for 6 more points. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back.
He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Coyotes decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive at their own 48. To the air, it's Shager. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
You just need to have more efficiency in the passing game. This guy completed exactly 50% of his throws the last game out. Not good enough. And he's below that number in this game. Still not good enough.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Sends it downfield. He's got it inside the 15. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hawaii. They'll try to add another to their lead. the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give to the back. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Coyotes will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hawaii. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's James. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Coyotes will send out the punt unit. He gets it away from his own end zone. A fair catch is called for. It'll give him great field position. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, Warriors! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The give out of the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Coyotes will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to...
And he breaks into the open. Inside the 30. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. You get the big play. Now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Touchdown, Hawaii! And the route is on. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilkerson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, running back on the move. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Hawaii. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. No lacing blocks, so my guy can get it home and take it back to the house.
And here's the return. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Offense set on first down. Looking for a crease. It's Kemp. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He wants to throw it. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Coyotes line up to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man on the right. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to throw. It's Shager. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space.
And he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Warrior! And the beatdown has ensued. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Missouri just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory. And that's really the standard there in Columbia. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Grabbed behind the line, it's Kemp. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on second and long from the 6. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. The Coyotes send out the punt unit. He takes it at the 45. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And the pummeling has started.
And the special teams comes up special. He takes advantage. The short punt, he catches it. You can tell, does a great job using his blocks, getting north-south, getting to the end zone for the big play.
The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The offense lining up for a first down play. Caught in the backfield, it's Hainsworth. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. And the Coyotes will try to pin them back with the punt. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk-aversive, but it is good field position. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
That's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. So, what a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why don't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
To the air. It's Shager. It's complete. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the stomping has commenced.
And I like this offense. I like watching it, man. They find a way to make plays and spread the football around. But I tell you what, I think this QB has an eye for this guy because that's 3 TDs now in 4 games. He wants to find him to make plays, really starting to trust that receiver out wide.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Snags a quick pass on the left. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Kemp. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And a sack all the way back at the 5. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. The Coyotes will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner goes down. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. Nice move to stay on his feet. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors are on the move. A 1st down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense...
Touchdown, Hawaii! And the punishment has been extended. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
So that drive covered 40 yards and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilkerson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out in the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the...
And the sack all the way back at the 5. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, they had the screen all set up on 1st down, and he couldn't make the catch. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to get to him. Breaks the tackle. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Coming after it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, and when you go dime, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Warriors! And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in it. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes his connection.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
With the catch, it's Kemp. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. They're bringing... And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. The defense with the scoop and score. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Powers forward. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. Coming out with it, it's Wilkerson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They're trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they were able to go out.
Oh, look out, there he goes! The 10! Touchdown, Hawaii! And the beatdown has ensued. Looking for the 2-point try. Go straight ahead. into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
And that ball's free behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. From the gun, the running back has it. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team looking for its first win, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Rainbow Warriors will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So San Diego State's offense takes the field. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Running back searching for a hole. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. And the Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Aztecs will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So Hawaii's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his track.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like, you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Finds his man enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Shager. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors are on the move. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they move the ball 37 yards on the drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
You know, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Gets it out fast. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Shaw. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They've picked up a couple of first downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. Hand off from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Avoids pressure. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. They recovered their own fumble, but now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
Fair catch, called for and made. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Off he goes. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors!
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
To the ground with the back. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. The Aztecs in the hurry up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, the ground game. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Aztecs will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gave them Aggies indeed. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Here's the handoff. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to...
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. The Aztecs decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's loose. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Back to throw, it's Shager. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hawaii!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Aztecs will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Going up top on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run play action. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Shager. Zings it complete to the right. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab on the left. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the 1st half. Before then, they can get another. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we got to bow up. Nice job on 1st down, stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. It's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Touchdown.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it back. And he is brought down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding. Receiving team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And down he goes back into 3.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Number 13, on to punt it away.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He's loose. Open field. Time has run out of the half, and he can sprint to the locker room where the orange slices will be a little bit sweeter. A punt return for a touchdown to end the half. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
The Aztecs will kick it away to crank up the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Starting this third quarter on the ground. After the filthy move, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 10. Touchdown, Warriors. And the pummeling has started. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Slips away. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Aztecs will send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Right back to the well. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pressure coming. They've got the screen set up. Still running at the 40. Afterburners coming. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He'll set up to throw. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Going for 6. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the stomping has commenced.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Almost had the completion, just missed it. And now on second down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
On the run, it's Hines. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
At the 13-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the punishment has been extended.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brooks. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
He's tackled at the 25-yard line. Brings up second down.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They go to the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the route is on. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UCF pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, Vidi, Vici. Saw I conquered, and that's precisely what the Knights did. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego... Made this time. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be secure.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room.
Open runway ahead. Inside the 40. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
You got to give it to the defense, man. Great effort. They got gashed up front. Looked like that running back was gone. How about the speed and hustle defensively to track that guy down and tackle him before...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third and goal coming up here. The give to the back. Snowed under by the defense. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Splits the uprights. It's good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. Fair catch called for and made. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Handoff to the lone back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
He's off to the races. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And obviously this offense has had their way getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, a quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the back. On the move at the 30.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board. Figures
headed to the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponents.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Aztecs line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, but the expressway is wide open. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Warriors! And the beatdown has ensued. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
San Diego State, 3.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. It's now second down after the short completion. They're bringing heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it shows today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm